I used to watch from the side, now I'm just playing for keeps. Feel like I'm Patty Mahomes, race round the table of cheese. I want $1 million in cash, need me 10 million a week. Can I be less than the stars? So I'm in the bay trying to tweet. Homies are screaming out, underlay, 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 go, go, underlay, 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 go, go.
It was just a year ago I was live streaming this for the channel, and yep, I did have that right because this game came out, 2021 September 7th. Well, I got it early because I got the deluxe edition, but you get my point. Now, I was able to play it early, but why not, just talk about it, just, because it was officially released worldwide on September 7th, but at the same time, I don't think Japan got it till the 9th. I could be wrong about that. Anyways, I wanted to just, share my experiences with the game because the thing is, y'all see me live stream it on my channel, all that good stuff. Post guide videos on how to, collect the red rings, playing through the levels to collect the Chaos Emeralds. Speaking of Chaos Emeralds, getting all 7 to get Supersonic. Anyways, I'm stalling, but I just overall wanted to talk about things, whether it's things that can be improved or my overall thoughts about the game, etc. So, enough talking, let's get right into this. Before I even get into, one of the issues I have with the controls, and I mean just, one control in particular, let's focus on the 4 that are in front of us: the Wisp, the Boost/Drift, Jump/Homing Attack, and the Slide. Well, technically it's not 4, but 2 of them are mapped to the same button. That's what I mean by 4. As you can see, they do not have the quick step on there. Quick step, you use the left stick to do that, aka L3, whatever you call it. In my opinion, that is insufficient because here's the thing: we're not on the Wii anymore. It's on the Nintendo Switch. It can be played on the PS4/PS5. I think the Xbox One, Xbox Series S/X. So, yeah, they could, move it to the bumpers / triggers or whatever you call it, L1 and R1. Point is, replace the Wisp power up. I mean, not power up, but instead of using R1 to activate the Wisp, triangle is not being used. So why don't we use triangle to activate the Wisp, and instead L1 and R1 to sidestep? R1 being sidestep to the right, L1 being sidestep to the left. I think that could make things more accessible, in my opinion, compared to just, using the left stick. Because here's the thing: eventually, say you do use left stick and you're trying to sidestep and your thumb slips, you'll lose all that momentum. Well, I'm speaking from experience because that's happened to me. If you're really good at this game, that might not be a problem. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm one of the best Sonic Color Ultimate players. I'm not. I'm at this game. But that's just something I thought could be improved. First of all, adding the sidestep as an option, and then switching the Wisp power up with the sidestep, meaning R1 and L1, and then map it to triangle. Because here's the thing, like I said, triangle really is not being used. As you can see, X is being used by Jump/Homing Attack, Boost/Drift, Square, Slide, Circle. Why can't we use triangle to activate the Wisp power-ups too? Make it more simple. Well, make things much easier. Now, I will say I haven't had a bad experience with this game, and what I mean by that is, Yeah, I came across some parts that were frustrating, but I would say that that's more a reflection of my skill at the game than it is, you know, the game itself. Don't get me wrong, the game still has glitches. For example, I wish I could show this off, but my dumb self took a screenshot instead of, you know, clipping the video. Because I wanted to show y'all, because this isn't the first time it's happened, but it's definitely the second. I'll be going through the loop in Aquarium Park, and actually no, this is the second time that the loop screwed me over, but it's the first time I got stuck. Now, when I did attempt this, I didn't show it in the you know, the guide video, but the first time I was going through the loop for the video. Tell me why. Actually, let me rephrase that. It wasn't the first time, like, in general, but when I was trying to show y'all, you know, just overall how to collect these red rings, what happened was, during the automatic loop section, I just went straight through. I went straight through the loop. And yeah, I basically lost a life. But yeah, there are some glitches in the game. There are some glitches in the game that, you know, I'm not sure if others have been patched or others haven't. I can't speak on that because here's the thing. You know, compared to most people, I've only encountered like a few glitches. Not saying that this game isn't glitchy, but I can only speak for myself and say that I didn't, you know, encounter as much glitches as other people have. Now, would I want to? No, I don't, because I'm not looking for glitches, to be honest. I'm just looking to play a Sonic game and have fun. Now, Sonic 06, that game I glitched, but I was also small, and you know, I wasn't having fun with the game, so I did what I could to have fun with it. But back on track about Sonic Colors Ultimate, or rather, you know, the other ways you can play this game, because there are two other ways you can play this. I say save this as a, you know, third/last resort. The first way is, you know, the original Wii version. Now, I will say this. Only do this if you have a Wii and you don't have Sonic Colors, because Sonic Colors at GameStop should be very cheap at the moment, since, you know, it came out in 2010. That, and I'm sure you can find a used copy. Also check Amazon, but at the same time, I'd say GameStop more than Amazon, but you never know, because GameStop might not, you know, have it. Well, at least the one in your area. The second way is PC, and by what I mean by PC, I mean emulate Sonic Colors. Now, here's the thing though, with Sonic Colors Ultimate, with Sonic Colors, make sure your PC is able to run it, because if you can't, I would suggest not doing that. The reason I say save this as a third option is if the other two aren't viable for you. But that's just me. That's what I would do. I would, you know, try those two out and then come to this. Because here's the thing. The things you'll be missing out on is, you know, the Tails live system. Which, let's just be honest, it's a big, you know, it's a big hair. Let me give you a helping hand, because what it does is it will spawn you back in the location you died, which I guess helps, but at the same time, I think they took out the lives for Sonic Colors Ultimate, because in Sonic Colors, I watched a playthrough, but I could be wrong. But yeah, the game used to have a live system before they took it out. Oh yeah, here's another glitch. It will show an after image of another Sonic, and sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it throws me off, because I'm like, alright, I know that this is the real Sonic. But at the same time, I'm also, and this is just my fault, but I have a problem of looking at the after image Diamond 2 and the actual Diamond trying to line them both up. But that's just me. So after completing, you know, collecting your red rings and the Sonic Simulator, you get access to Super Sonic. Now, Super Sonic in this game, they definitely want you to grind for him. They just don't want they don't want to hand him over. For example, in Sonic Forces, he was free DLC, even though, you know, he's already in the game, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I can't talk, excuse me. For this, I would say if you're gonna try to collect the red rings, collect them all the way on the way. I said all the way. Collect them on the way, and then, you know, come back for the ones you missed. Or I definitely recommend this second tip a lot more. Watch Sonic Color Ultimate guides, because they did change some formats of certain levels since they added a Ghost Wisp. So they most likely would want you to use, you know, the Ghost Wisp to get to the red rings. One example that comes to mind is Planet Wisp, where you have to use the Ghost Wisp to get to one of the red rings. I'm not sure if you can, you know, if you can get to it without it, but that definitely comes to mind when I think of, oh, you have to do this to get the red ring. In Sonic Colors, don't watch those guides, because the format for the level is different since that game did not have the Ghost Wisp. But I will say, if you do get Sonic Colors, not Ultimate, the original, or you emulate it, I think watching, you know, just a Sonic Colors guide on how to get the red ring should be fine. While for Sonic Colors Ultimate, you should watch a Sonic Colors Ultimate red ring guide, if that makes sense. But here's the thing. Super Sonic is definitely worth the, you know, the grind, in my opinion, because he's invincible, you have infinite boost, and I don't remember off the top of my head, I could be wrong about this, but you even have a bigger jump too. Point is, Super Sonic is just, you know, of course he's Super Sonic, but he's meant to be better than just using regular old Sonic. If you do use Super Sonic though, you won't have any access to the Wisp, just know that. So if you want to use the Wisp, go back to using regular old Sonic. But yeah, that's just something I thought you guys should know. Another thing about Super Sonic is, well, if you played enough Sonic games, you should know. I was about to say a Sonic fan, but that's not necessarily true. Because if you played enough Sonic games, you should know, oh, you need 50 rings to 1, activate Super Sonic, and you also need to make sure Super Sonic does not hit 0 rings, or else not only will Super Sonic be done, but say you run into an enemy and it just so happens to be your luck, yeah, that counts as a, you know, death. Another piece of advice is, when it comes to Super Sonic, just because he's invincible does not mean he is safe from pits. He can still die from those. Also, be aware of the fact that Super Sonic requires a lot more precision to control, since he is, well, a more powered up Sonic. And, you know, faster, all of that good stuff. So just keep that in mind while using him. Now, despite the flaws, the critiques when it comes to gameplay that I've given Sonic Color Ultimate, or Colors Ultimate I should say, I am grateful for being my first exposure to, you know, Sonic Colors, even if the remaster was a mid one at best. It also makes me want to go back, well, not even go back, I can't even say go back because I haven't played OG Sonic Colors, but it does, you know, have me, craving to go play Sonic Colors. I was gonna say, urge, but I didn't know how to phrase it, so yeah, I'm craving to, craving slash, I have an urge to go play Sonic Colors and and see for myself, one, what made the game special, for people. Two, what makes the game special for me. Three, how's it different than, Sonic Colors Ultimate. And four, how much I enjoy the game. So I want to form all of those opinions slash thoughts for myself. I also will say this too. I'm not saying don't get Sonic Colors Ultimate. You have every right to get Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm just saying wait for a sale or something before getting it, because even though the remaster, well, I got the deluxe, I forgot how much that is. I think it was like 50 something, could be wrong. But anyways, even though the Sonic Colors Ultimate for a remaster, it's at a decent price, I'd say wait for the price to go down even more, because remaster or not, the remaster in my opinion still feels like it could have been worked on longer. But I'm not gonna say why we got what we got, because at the end of the day I don't want to just assume or give out false information. Don't be scared to also disagree with what I've said, or share your opinion. It is okay to have your own thoughts, to feel this, to feel the way you feel. Now if you agree with me, that's cool, but if you disagree with me, that's fine as well. Just be you, stick to what you believe in. Do me a favor, comment down below what this sounds like, because I have no idea. Also, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, y'all, and thanks for supporting your boy. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, almost signed a deal, but change your plans, homie, what? Yeah, couple racks on me, 10 bands, homie, what? Yeah, in them floor seats, you in the stands, homie, what? Yeah, I'm on bar shit, till by the stands, homie, what? Yeah, did a lot, they don't understand, homie, what? I don't care, I'm just all the fans, homie, what? Yeah, now my name really had the man, homie, what? Gotta take flight, now to land, homie. Gotta find another way, I did it on my own, yeah. Gotta buy another place, I do not feel at home, yeah. They call me defensive, probably cause I'm in my zone, yeah.